The thesis that this project will go over today is as follows. The ACT utilitarianism mindset is an ambiguous and controversial state of mind and action used in war settings. In the following slides, I will discuss how the mindset is used in war, a specific act it was used for, and my final thoughts on its inconclusiveness. Before we delve into the aspects of war we will discuss today, it is important to relay the general definition of ACT utilitarianism to set a precedent on today's topic. ACT utilitarianism is the view that an action is right if it maximizes the total amount of happiness in the world, counting everyone's happiness equally. Otherwise, it is wrong according to Moral Reasoning and Philosophy 221, section 601 from our course. War tends to favor the mindset of utilitarianism. In war, the line drawn for maximization of happiness is, however, not easily displayed. Every action by military combatants has consequences. Many are unintended ones. Thousands of innocent lives are lost and countless missions result in failure and death. However, what can be inferred by maximizing happiness in a warlike setting? Does this entail maximizing the happiness of one country, or saving the most amount of people in general? Let us dive into a specific occurrence in the war on terrorism from the New York Times. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was an ISIS leader involved in large amounts of brutality, directing many horrific attacks as a part of a terrorist organization. The American government had put a $25 million bounty on his head, making him the most wanted terrorist in the world. In 2014, Baghdadi captured 1/3 of Iraq and half of neighboring Syria to declare it a caliphate territory. During this time of captivity, Baghdadi destroyed families, murdered individuals, and displayed horrific Islamic punishments to thousands. In 2019, the United States launched a raid with their Special Operations Forces to overthrow Baghdadi and eliminate his tyrannic status. On October 27, 2019, United States President Donald Trump announced the death of Baghdadi, who passed via suicide vest during the raid. In this case, utilitarianism can be quite complex. By eliminating one individual, the United States risked the lives of many military combatants on a mission that could have failed. How many assassination attempts had failed prior to Baghdadi being eliminated? How will the ISIS organization react? Will they surrender or heighten their terrorist activities in reaction? Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi's death may have ended the suffering of thousands of individuals around the world, but only time will tell. Utilitarianism attempts to maximize the amount of total happiness in the world. It is not clear if this elimination will continue to create maximum happiness for all those involved. War is a confusing part of society. Each military action has unintended consequences that can unintentionally defy the notion of utilitarianism. As technology and weaponry evolve, will we see nations that throw out the notion of utilitarianism and focus solely on the safety of their own country? Only the future holds that answer.